Hello everybody and welcome to episode 8, maybe 9, I think maybe 9, possibly? I mean, you guys know it's in the title, of Zack plays Steins. It's been a little while, it's been a little while, like I said in the previous video, it's not like there's a lack of content on the channel, because I have been doing a lot of live streams and those all get uploaded as VODs. There's just been a lack of Let's Play content because I went into this more in depth last episode, but short version, it takes a lot longer and a lot more effort to make these videos instead of to make the live streams. So that's why these aren't as frequently as I would like to. I'm almost on winter break, after the 11th. Actually, technically after the 15th, I will be on winter break. And so after then, I don't know if that's proper, but anyway, after the 15th, I will be able to post these videos a lot more regularly, and then hopefully we'll be able to get through this Let's Play. Last time we left off, we were just talking to Kurisu, and she was calling us pompous, which we definitely are. So let's get into it, shall we? I have moved my webcam yet again. I keep moving it all around to try and find the correct angle. I think this angle is the best, maybe, I don't know. We'll see, so yeah, let's get into it, shall we? Why are you so pompous? I'd ask you the same thing, Christina. Okay, let's send a reply. No! We don't want to reply to Shining Finger, but I guess we have to. Apology accepted. I'm looking for an... Did you guys hear that? That ringtone? Yes, that is Mayuri. My ringtone is Mayuri, going doo-doo-doo. I think I do a pretty good impression. Doesn't it sort of sound like that? When I do it, doo-doo-doo! I don't know, it's pretty close. Anyway, I'm looking for an IBM 5100 too. I agree that we should exchange information. I'll let you know when I have something. You don't need to reply to this mail, even though she will. I type that out and send it. Are you done with your little mail exchange, Huin-san? Oh? So you remember my true name. Indeed, I am Huin Kuma. I was being facetious. How was that facetious? You called me by my correct name. You made no mistake. You'll make a good assistant. Okabe-san, have you sought professional help? I am not Okabe. This is exhausting. So, anyway, about the phone wave, name subject to change. After that experiment, you screamed something like, "A time machine? It can't be!" Did something awaken a past trauma? No. And don't go making one up, either. Back when she was 5 years old, Christina was on the plains of Arkansas. Oh, Arkansas. The new god of cringe, Zack. Arkansas. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's good to be back, guys. It's good to be back. We can all laugh together at my stupidity. Arkansas. With lightning. I wasn't hit by lightning, and I was still living in Japan when I was 5. And why Arkansas? We're just going with it now. Screw it, we're just going with it. I was trying to imagine tranquil scenery, and the first state to come to mind was Arkansas. Second was Oregon. Oregon's the best. Not Utah? I mean, relatively speaking, isn't Utah more suitable? Then answer me, Christina. Why did you freak out back then? No reason. I simply didn't want to believe. Fringe science should stay in the realm of fiction. Fringe science? Don't be ridiculous. You saw it with your own eyes. You saw the email leap to the past. You saw the banana travel instantly through space. I saw... But we must be missing something. Or maybe we're just seeing what we want to see. Remember what I said at ATF? Time machines are just a pipe dream given modern technology. And yet, a bunch of amateurs like you just stick a phone and a microwave together and expect time travel to occur? Ridiculous. But it did occur. Will you deny what you saw with your own eyes? Are you saying that theories trump reality? Then I hope you enjoy sophistry and world games. Word games? Because that's all you'll ever have. What do you mean word games? Yeah, what do you mean word games? Quantum theory, for example. If you ask me, theories like that are nothing but word games. Wait, are you rejecting modern physics? Who do you think you are? Trust what you see. The only things that matter are things that happen. Things that don't happen, things that aren't observed, are just hypotheses. Hypotheses. That is more difficult than you think to say. Say it right now. Say it. Hypotheses. It's weird. It's a weird word to say. When hypotheses pile up and theories are verified, they become reality. That's how modern physics comes to understand the truth of the universe. But sometimes your hypothesis can we stop saying that word? My God. You're making me look like an idiot. I swear I'm not as dumb as I seem in this episode so far. Are mistaken. Even Einstein was wrong about some things. So, you're going to do nothing just because you could be wrong? Then enjoy your dirty little lab and your silly gadgets because that's all you'll ever have. You'll never reach the truth that way. Failure teaches success. I see. Nice rebuttal. You're never getting off your high horse, are you? By the way, Christina, I have always felt that physicists are hypocrites. What? There are phenomena that everyone knows occur in reality, but which physicists refuse to research? What do you think about that? I don't know what to say unless you can give me some examples. Ghosts, for instance. The occult, really? You refuse to research it just because it's the occult? That contradicts what you just said. You'll never reach the truth that way. People have seen ghosts. There is even photographic evidence. So, where are the theories? Why do physicists refuse to speak? It's a different field of study. You can't call physics the study of natural phenomena, then decide some things don't count. True, but... and that's why we must investigate the phenomenon of sending emails to the past. Or I should do it this way, because everything is reversed for you guys. This way is to the past for me. But this way is to the past for you. You shall assist me. No. Kurisu gives me a clear-cut answer, along with her usual glare, so the genius girl really does hate me. I won't have a hand in your fringe science. I won't make the same mistake my father did. Ah, your father? You make a fine argument, but it won't work in the scientific community. The day you decide to research time travel is the day you're out of a job. How can you be so certain? Because that's what happened to my father. Kurisu grimaces. My father, a physicist, loved time machines. He was so fascinated by Wells' The Time Machine that he seriously studied time travel. But because of his obsession, he was practically exiled from the scientific community. I will never get involved with time travel research. This time, Her sheer force of will gives me pause. I think she's really pissed. Oh, right. Face cam's this way. I think she's really pissed. I may have stepped on a landmine here. What do I do? If I get her any angrier, she might seriously hit me. Let's calm her down a little. Yeah, let's do that. But what should I say? I'm sorry, I got emotional. She apologizes first. Christina's calm character saves me. Don't worry about it. I wanted to test your character, so I made you angry on purpose. Huh? Anyway, the phone wave isn't a time machine. Email is a man-made system, so this phenomenon should be explainable in the scope of that system. I understand. I had no idea you hate time machines that much. It's almost like an allergy. That's Karisu. I apologize for forcing you to become a lab mem. You don't have to come again. I wasn't planning on it. But know this, Christina. Don't call me Christina. Lab mem number 4 will be a retired number. That number is yours forever. I finished my speech and turned my back to Kadisu. I won't look back. I walk away slowly, with my eyes closed. It's kind of hard to walk like this. I hope I don't bump into anyone. Wait, am I even walking straight? You look ridiculous. My shoulder is suddenly pulled from behind. I brace myself so I don't fall backwards. What? Oh. What are you doing? You ruined my perfectly staged exit scene! And you call yourself my assistant? No, I don't call myself your assistant, and besides, I still have something to ask you. Damn it, his stubbornness is already returned. I asked you about this before, but you said I got stabbed, right? I demand an explanation. Oh, yes, the other real-life phenomenon that has yet to be explained. That was just something I hallucinated. Let's just leave it at that for now. Why would you dream about me? I don't know. And it wasn't a dream, it was a hallucination. You said something about Dr. Nakabaki, didn't you? Yeah, Dr. Nakabaki held a time machine presentation at Radio Kaken that day. That presentation was cancelled because of the satellite crash. Yeah, so it seems. But in my hallucination, the presentation proceeded as planned. Mayuri and I went to see it, and you came over to flirt with me. I don't flirt, especially not with idiots like you. Like I said, it wasn't real, okay? No, maybe this world isn't real. That would explain the riddle of the phone wave named subject to change. If this world is some kind of simulation, then we can disregard the laws of physics. Escapism? That's unexpectedly chicken of you. It's a hypothesis. Your favorite thing. So, who stabbed me? Don't tell me it was you. I recall the sight of Karisu collapse in a puddle of blood. It sent shivers down my spine. Was that really a hallucination? It was too real. I can clearly remember the smell of blood. Why has Huin Kuma, who is actually, despite acting like an idiot, he is actually very smart. Why has he not put the pieces together that the text message that he sent about Karisu dying changed the world lines, and he is remembering something that happened on a previous world line? Why is he not putting those pieces together yet? That's my question. Like, I'm pretty sure all of us watching this have already put those pieces together that is what happened. But he hasn't yet. That makes no sense to me. There's inconsistencies in his character. Doesn't make sense. And it's annoying. It's annoying. It's like when you're watching a horror movie or something and you're saying, hey, do this! Why won't you do this? And the character doesn't, and it's just frustrating, guys. I can clearly remember the smell of blood. You were already dead when I got there. I didn't see who did it. I don't get it. Why do I have to die in your mind? You have something against me? Of course not. At that point in time, we had only spoken once. We were just strangers. Well, that one time we talked was during the events I imagined, so strictly speaking, at that point in time, all I knew about her was what I'd read in the magazine. Anyway, we didn't know each other. That's why I ran away instead of calling for an ambulance. My hero. What? You want me to go back in time and give you CPR or something? I need to use the phone wave for that. I've heard enough. No more hallucinating about me, okay? Dying isn't fun, even if it's in someone else's head. I can't make any guarantees. That would require perfect 24-hour surveillance inside my brain. You haven't come back for everything, don't you? Kurisu shakes her head in exasperation, then turns and walks off towards the station. Looks like she wants to end the conversation. In revenge for last time I grabbed Kurisu's slender shoulder from behind. Yeah, what now? I'm not done talking! You trying to pick a fight? Yeah, let's fucking go, Kurisu. You're either being a lab mem, or I'm gonna fight your ass. It's revenge for ruining my farewell scene, Christina. You shall regret your thoughtless actions. Okay, fine. What is it? About the IBM 5100. I don't know what you're talking about. If you don't know about it, then forget about it. Farewell, we will not meet again. I summon back to Kurisu. This time, I'll make a perfect... Hey, don't tell me to forget about it. Oh no. She grabs my arm. Look, she is totally a tsundere, isn't she? She likes us. This is classic anime tsundere. Tsundere tyrant stuff going on, alright? For the longest time, I didn't know what the hell a tsundere is, by the way, just a little FYI. Even though we played that Sakura Spirit or whatever, that Sakura game, Sakura Fantasy, I don't remember what the hell it was. The game was stupid. But even though we played that, and one of the character we called Tsundere Tyrant, I didn't know what the hell a tsundere was. Apparently a tsundere is like a kindergarten relationship. You know, in kindergarten? Where you're mean to the person that you actually have a crush on, that's what a tsundere is. They're mean to you because they like you. And that is what Kurisu is. Damn it! This is the second time! What is the IBM 5 whatever? Then IBM 5100. It's a retro PC from 1975. I'm looking for one. Yeah? What are you gonna do with it? Looks like she's interested. She was the same way when she came to the lab. I guess this girl is just brimming with curiosity. Interested? Kurisu quickly averts her eyes. But she doesn't let go of my arm. Oh. Physical contact. According to psychology, the fastest way to tell if somebody has a crush on you, in case you're terrible at picking up social cues, the fastest way to tell if somebody has a crush on you is if they take every single possible opportunity to touch you. Because touching shows affection. So, if somebody touches you a lot, one, they could just be a touchy person. There are some people like that. I have met people in the real world who are just very touchy people. Uncomfortably so. But the higher chances that they got a crush on you. There you go. There's some info. There's some info. You're interested, aren't you? Just a little. Do I do a good like Kurisu? Just a little. It's all in the eyes. It's all in the eyes. That's the key. The key to success. See, people don't realize this, but playing visual novels, when you have a face... I keep looking over here. When you have a face cam, playing visual novels is just about acting. Just as much about acting as it is about reading. You really gotta get into character for everybody. It's a talent. It's a talent. Most people can't do it. People say that these are lazy Let's Plays, and I'll have you know, there's a lot more work that goes into it than you think. Then I shall answer. The IBM 5100 is the key to unlocking CERN's most closely guarded secrets. CERN? You mean the CERN? Indeed. Through the tireless efforts of my faithful lab ma'ams, we have uncovered evidence that CERN is researching time travel. Come, be astonished. She's not going to believe us. Gray, I shouldn't have asked. Kadisu gives me a cold glare, then lets go and starts walking away. This time, she's gone for good. Damn you. Just you watch. I will expose certain secrets if it's the last thing that I do. Is there like a piece of hair? This piece of hair, this just doing its thing. The next day, I decide to hit Akiba's computer parts stores. I did as much as I could yesterday after parting with Kadisu, but no luck. Finding an IBM 5100 is obviously going to be a huge pain in the ass. I'm standing in the narrow tunnel that runs beside the Radio Kaken building. Small shops selling everything from motherboards to resistors to vacuum tubes line both sides of the tunnel. Here lie the vestiges of the old electric town, Akiba's conscience, so to speak. Casual otaku usually avoid stores like these. It's like a holy land that only true fanatics can enter. Not that I'm an expert on computer parts. Furthermore, these shops only sell parts, so it's actually kind of silly to be searching for a whole PC here. Still, something about the sight of all these electronics gets my blood pumping. Ooh. Ooh, blood pumping where? I have to hide my excitement to maintain my dignity if a storekeeper yells, "Hey kid! You're 10 years too young for this stuff!" I don't know what that voice was, but we're going with it. Then I'll have no choice but to run. Fortunately, no one has yelled at me yet. In fact, the storekeepers seem to be ignoring me. They must be more open-minded than I thought. Or maybe they just don't care. I search each store in turn, but turn up neither hide nor hair of an IBM 5100. Incoming call. The ringing of my phone draws a sharp look from the nearest storekeeper. I force a smile and rush outside. Woo! That was close. Probably shouldn't go back in there today. Take a deep breath to calm myself. That's when something strange catches my eye. Oh crap! We didn't... I didn't know that I thought it was gonna automatically answer. I thought it was gonna automatically answer our phone. Yo, we have to replay through all of this. We're just gonna spam clicks. We just gotta spam clicks. Dude, I thought it would automatically answer the phone. I guess not. You think I'm gonna cut this out? You think I'm gonna put in the effort to actually cut this out? Is it done yet? Is there like autoplay? You know what? I will cut this out. Fine, I'll spare you guys. I'll be back when I skip to the stuff. We back, boys. We are gonna answer this time. Incoming call from Mary. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. It's me. What's up? Do-do-do. Mayushi here. Thought I told you not to contact me on this line. It could be tapped. Huh? This is like video chat? Are we video chatting, or is this in our mind, or... I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I'm telling you not to be so careless. Anyway, give me a sit rep. Okadin? Mayushi doesn't know what that means. I'm asking why you're calling. Why didn't you just say that? What are you doing now? Executing the mission. Executing the missus? The mission. I'm looking for an IBM 5100. Yeah, well, why don't you just say so? Mayushi heard something amazing just now. Wanna hear? If it's valuable information, then by all means. Well, then come to May Queen. I'll be waiting. Hey, tell me over the phone. Hey, Mayuri. Why do I have to go all the way to May Queen? I complain, but it's less than a 10-minute walk. Whatever, I haven't had lunch, so I guess I'll eat while I'm there. Hey, look at that! It's a good thing we replayed that and answered the phone, because now we have valuable information, potentially, possibly. Unless she just wants to say hi, or something. There's a handwritten sign outside May Queen that says, "Today's the fairest cup. Nyan." Well, I'm trying to figure out what that means. Oh, goody! Mayuri trots up to me in full maid regalia. She has a convenience store bag in hand. Mayushi went to the convenience store during lunch break. Then Mayuri takes out her pocket watch, pockety, and checks the time. Now there's only 5 minutes left. Mary squats next to the stairs. Good work. So, what was that amazing thing you heard? Before that, food. She takes some fried chicken out of the convenience store bag as she speaks. The aroma of the chicken stirs my appetite. Let me have one? Okay. She skewers a piece of chicken on a toothpick and holds it out for me. Here you go! You can't do that in front of the store. You're supposed to be a maid. So? Here. You're not Shina Mayuri, but Mayushi Nyanyan. You can't say "ah" in front of the store. Your customers are going to see that as an act of betrayal. Oh. Mayushi didn't think of that. With that said, I take the chicken off the toothpick by hand and throw it into my mouth. Mmm, delicious. Not as good as juicy chicken number 1, though. Well, what was that amazing thing you heard? Oh, right. Actually, it's about the IBM 5100. You found a lead? Of course! It was at May Queen! I can't believe I missed it! No, it's not. That's silly! Oh! I accidentally scrolled. Damn, don't get my hopes up like that. Mary has a triumphant look on her face, but I don't see where this is going at all. Mayushi was thinking of the IBM 5100 during work, so I asked the other girls if they knew anything. First, I asked Maki-chan, but Maki-chan said she's not good with computers. And then there's Lisa-chan, but she only knows about the latest PCs. And she's actually a Mac head. Just get to the point. I don't really care how much trouble you went through. Okabe, stop being a dick to Mayuri. Mayuri's adorable and precious, and we need to be nice to her. Well, I think Ferris-chan knows. What? Is that true? Yep. Did you know she's a retro PC maniac? Let's check. Let's check. Part-time warrior. I just got my first cellular phone recently. When I arrived in Tokyo a few days ago, I didn't even know how to ride the train. So I just bought a bike instead. What do we pick to reply to here? We could say recently. We could say how to ride the train. We could say bike. Let's just go through all of them, I guess. Recently. I can't believe there are still people our age who've never used a cell phone. It's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Bop. Alright. How about how to ride a train? That has to be a joke. You aren't trolling me, are you? It's a good question. It's a good question. Bap. Bap. And the final one. Bike. You must be pretty fit. Must be pretty fit. We're gonna say that. It's kind of like we're hitting on her. Kinda. You must be pretty fit. Yeah. You ride that bike a lot? Oh yeah. Okay, anyway. Put the phone away. Ferris? That girl is seriously hardcore. I'd prefer to stay away from her if possible, but I'm really desperate for information. I take out my phone and put it to my ear. It's me. Looks like we've got a lead on the IBM 5100. Are you ready for this? It's Ferris Nyan Nyan. Yeah, it turns out that cat girl's an expert on retro PCs. There's probably another side to this. Let's keep our eyes peeled. I suppose I'm the only man for the job. Very well, I'll make the approach. If you don't hear from me by 2,000 hours tonight, forget about me. Or 2000? What the hell is 2,000 hours? I don't speak this military time weirdness. Then forget about me and commence the strike on May Queen. Everything is a choice of Steins Gate. Outside Gungru. Good talk, random person in my head that doesn't exist. I put on my phone, grab another piece of chicken, and look at May Queen's window. Oh, I didn't say you could have two. Well done, Mayuri. I'll see that your information is put to good use. My chicken. By the way, what's this Ferris cup about? My chicken! Mary is stuffing the remaining chicken into her mouth as fast as she can. There are tears in her eyes. She's so adorable. Come on, it was just 2. Well, whatever. I'm uneasy about the lack of intel, but the mission must go on. Wait here, Mayuri. If I don't return within the hour, go home immediately. Understood? I can't. I have to work. Anyway, let's leave Mayuri to her chicken and begin the approach. Oh no, those voices gonna kill me. And we still got like 20 minutes left of the episode. No! Alright, here we go, kids. Are you ready? Welcome, Master! Oh, it's supposed to be sound. Master! Oh god, that actually caused my ear to pop. Ah! When I enter the cafe, it's fully occupied, unlike usual. Nah, it's Chumacoin. Gonna join too? Today's the Ferris Cup, yeah? I know I'm probably doing stupid things with my mouth, but this voice is difficult for me to do. Doesn't look like she plans to explain what that is. I take my phone out again. It's me. Run a search on the Ferris Club. What? A battle to the death where the winner gets to use Ferris however he pleases? Looks like I've stepped into one hell of a mess. No, there's no problem. I'll survive. By any means necessary. Else I conquer. I put away my phone and turn to Ferris. The Ferris Cup is a battle royale, isn't it? No, yeah. It's a cat battle royale where the winner gets to make Ferris his slave, nah? No, you can't claw at each other's throats when we're Ferris, nah? Please stop, nah? She's actually crying. This doesn't make any sense. She's insane. She's insane. This is why I didn't reply to her messages. She's insane. Ferris starts crying and wriggling her body seductively. That's some pretty good acting, but of course, no one here is killing anyone. Kilma, please! Yeah? Stop them! Don't worry, there's nobody for me to stop. Everyone's sitting silently in their seats. Nevertheless, the atmosphere is different. I sense bloodlust in the air. No, seriously, what's the Ferris Cup? Apply the plot content with Ferris, yeah? Ferris goes at it with everyone at the same time, yeah? Award goes to the one those Ferris finds worthy, yeah? I gulp and look at Ferris hard. Ferris, are you serious? Going at it with all these men at the same time? She's insane. But Ferris grins. A fang-like tooth peeks out from her glistening red lips. She's in my personal bubble. She's in my bubble. I don't like it when people are in my bubble. Especially not crazy girls. I mean, most girls are crazy secretly. This girl is just crazy, not secretly, publicly. She's just insane. So, I guess props to her for not concealing her craziness like most women, but still, personal space, please.
If you don't do something, Ferris is gonna become everyone's plaything, yeah?
Ferris approaches me. Her slender fingers touch my arm. Her caress gives me goosebumps.
Save Ferris's fur, Kyoma!
I can't take my eyes off her. I've been entranced. This girl has the power to bend men to her will. I must resist. I refuse!
No.
No, now she's gonna like us even more because we refused her. I shake her paws off. Phew! That was close. She has one hell of an evil eye. I know, I'm a great dancer. I know. Lukaku? I'd be happy to cook, but I'm afraid it might interfere with my shrine duties. Do you mind if I take some time to think it over? P.S. I was so deep in thought, I didn't do any practice swings with Samidare. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You didn't do practice swings. How are you ever gonna become God? Okay. Shrine duties? Your true class is Miko. You must not forget that. Devote yourself to that for now. Of course, that includes practice swings with Samidare. I wish I could go back, dude. It's so stupid that you can't. Oh god, I almost ended the game. So stupid that you can't go back and I have to freaking reload the save every single time. They really want you to just stick with your decision. Even though you don't know what other decision you have. Which is why I hate it. Think it over. I was joking. Besides, if you were made after it at the lab, Dara would probably start hyperventilating and, well, it wouldn't be pretty. Forget about it. We'll say that. Forget about it. Forget about it. Hey, forget about it. I barely escaped enticement, and only because I am the insane mad scientist, Huing Huma. I didn't come to fight. I only came to talk to you.
If you're not going to play, I'm sorry, but I'll have to ask you to leave, yeah?
What's this? A maid sending a customer away?
Ferris is the organizer.
Stop. Just stop.
On the Ferris Cup today, only participants are allowed inside the shop, yeah?
I only need 2 minutes. The IBN...
Not listening, nah.
Ferris puts her hands over her ears. Her real ears, not the cat ears. And she laughs mischievously.
If you want to talk to Ferris, you have no choice but to join the Ferris Cup, yeah?
Now that's just low.
So what will it be, then? You can't survive unless you fight with your own paws, then.
Use any method to obtain information. That's my current mission. Mission. I have to do it, no matter what lies ahead. There's no choice, I accept your challenge, but on one condition. Maybe this will be the thumbnail? We haven't really had any solid thumbnails. Maybe that'll be a thumbnail. Her hands look weird. Hands are difficult to draw, though. There is no choice, I accept your challenge, but on one condition. Personal space. I thrust my finger at the tip of Ferris's nose. If I face you, you'll tell me everything you know.
Yeah, yeah? Well, fine by me, yeah? Well then, Master, this way, yeah, yeah.
She sticks a name tag onto my chest. The number 28 is written on it with round, girly numbers. Girly. That word is just fun to say in a British accent. Girly. I don't know why, but it is. I cautiously let Ferris lead me to the back of the cafe and finally learn what the customers are doing. Everyone's engrossed in some kind of card game. Now I remember, the other day Ferris said that she was doing a Rhinet Access Battlers tournament. That's the Ferris Cup. If you win, you get to eat Ferris's home cooking, or something like that. Looks like Ferris tricked me. Save me, she said. Yeah, she said. I knew she was not to be trifled with.
Huh? Why are you here? You don't do Rhinet.
What? Daru? What are you doing here? What about CERN?
Let me rest for one day, man. You should treat me better after 2 consecutive all-nighters.
CERN's power grows by the day, and you are here without a care in the world.
You're here too.
I came here for an unrelated matter and got dragged into this nonsense. I'm not interested in Rhinet or Ferris's home cooking. The second those words leave my lips, I feel like everyone in the store is glaring at me. They want my blood. Dude, they're a bunch of fucking weirdo otakus that like have a crush on this maid girl. It's sad. It's sad. Reevaluate your life, anime characters that don't actually have lives because they're not real. God. Come to think of it, the Ferris Cup was organized by Ferris, so it makes sense that only Ferris fans would participate. In other words, I'm the away team. I'm surrounded by enemies. But this is something I must do. This is just one more step on my road to the IBN 5100. Obtain information using any means necessary. With that mission in mind, I sit next to Daru and softly whisper to him. Daru, Operation Sigma.
What's that?
I'm saying we should cooperate. We'll be strongest if we team up, right?
More like, you're gonna drag me down. You're a noob at this game, Okurin.
But you're my right-hand man. As long as we're together, we have nothing to fear. Daru flashes his white teeth in a grin.
But I refuse. I'm in this thing to win.
And you call yourself my friend?
In this tournament, we're enemies.
You traitor! Why do you think I sent you into this cafe as a spy?
But you didn't send me. I'm Ferris Tan's biggest fan. I check her blog every day and...
Suddenly the cafe's lights dim. He's such a weirdo. A song starts playing. A somewhat solemn melody with sexy and powerful female vocals. I've heard this song a lot recently. Pretty sure it's the theme song to a Rhinet Kakaroo. I don't know what the fuck a Kakaroo is.
Hi everyone! Thanks for waiting. The afternoon Ferris Cup is about to begin.
Ferris appears in the spotlight. The previously peaceful audience instantly explodes in excitement. Okay, I guess they are really excited for this. I guess that's how you're supposed to say Ferris. 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 Okay. Oh, fuck. Everyone stands up and shouts in unison with their fists raised skyward.
Thank you.
Ferris responds to the shouts of joy with a wave of her hand, then clears her throat. Oh, sorry, it would be a high pitch if she cleared her throat.
The rules are simple. Ferris will face off against each one of you.
We really gotta get into character, guys.
Ferris will even go paw to paw with 10 people at once. If you beat Ferris, you'll get her home cooking as a reward. Now then, everyone, enjoy the contest!
Lots are drawn to determine the order we face Ferris. Seems like there are 28 participants, including me. Ferris will face 10 people at the same time. So she divides us into 3 rounds. I'm in the 3rd round. No, that's definitely thumbnail material. thumbnail material. Boop. Did I take the thumbnail? Okay, I think we're good. We did it.
Whoa, strong. Ferris is strong.
Daru, a first round participant, was insta-killed by Ferris. How weak. And he said I was going to be the burden. No, maybe Ferris is just too strong. Ryan at Axis Battlers is similar to chess. There's a special board where you compete using pieces arranged in rows. The rules are fairly complicated, but basically the point of the game is to get your pieces into the enemy camp. Whoever gets the most pieces into the enemy camp wins. Ferris is playing against 10 people at once, so she moves from table to table in a circle, taking one move at a time before proceeding to the next. In Go, Shogi, and chess, this is called a simultaneous exhibition. High-level players hold them to demonstrate their skill. Ferris does indeed seem to be highly skilled, just as Daru said. All 10 of the first round participants are annihilated within 15 minutes.
Nyaha-ha! I hope next we'll try a little harder, Nyan.
Damn you, Ferris, don't get cocky. I lean back against the wall and silently watch the round 2 matches.
Ferris-chan sure is strong.
Mary returns from her break with a drink in hand and whispers to me,
Mayushi's bad at Rhinet, so I'm really jealous.
what would you do if you were good at it?
Don't you know? Rhinet Axis Battlers isn't just popular in Kiba, it's a global blend.
Blend, so it's coffee? I think you mean trend.
Yeah, that. So if you get good at it, you're sure to be every kid's hero.
Hero, huh? That doesn't sound bad.
Besides, Upa is so cute.
Upa, as everyone knows, is Rhinet's mascot character. These days, he's more popular than that electric yellow rat. Wait, there's something strange about your argument. How does Rhinet's skill relate to Upa's cuteness? I guess they're related in Mayuri's mind. She must be after those limited Upa plushes they give out to participants in official tournaments. You'll never become the strongest with such impure intentions, Mayuri.
Ferris-chan's too busy to go to tournaments, but she's definitely a world-class player.
I think that's supposed to say I think.
Well, I think she's definitely a world-class player.
And with that being said, thank you so much for everybody. Talking is difficult. I'm gonna end the episode. Been a while. It's been a while since I recorded these. I highly suggest you guys to watch the Mass Effect streams. Mass Effect, as you probably know, is my favorite game series of all time, and it's just if you like knowledgeable Let's Plays, then that stream or that video series even is the video series for you. If you like watching people who just know way too much about the game that they're playing. Personally, I love watching Fallout Let's Plays, where people just know a ton about the game. Like, people know that freaking blood bugs do 30 poison damage. Like, they know the exact numbers behind stuff. I love watching Let's Plays where people know a ton of information about the game that they're playing, just because I don't know why, actually. I like learning, perhaps. Maybe that's why. I really like to learn, so I'm learning stuff about games that I didn't know before. So if you like that sort of stuff, then I highly suggest you to watch my Mass Effect Zack Streams Mass Effect series, because that's the one game where I know way too much shit about it. I know way too much stuff about Mass Effect, and I just spew it. I spew it out to all of the people who watch, and people seem to enjoy it from all the comments I've gotten in the stream and stuff like that. So I highly suggest you watch it. Plus, a lot of people these days haven't played Mass Effect 1 because it did come out in 2007. It's nearly 10 years old. A lot of people on this channel are younger. They're like 15, which means they were fucking 5 when that game came out. That's crazy, man. They were like 5 when that game came out. But yeah, I highly suggest you watch it. It's good. Plus, it's a lot of content, man. It's a lot of content. Only one episode's been posted so far, but it's over 2 hours long. That's so much content. You can watch it in chunks if you want. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!